Hi, Sag. All right, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I have a reading for you. Let's get straight into it. Give me some messages for my Saggies. Anything significant for Sag? Please allow us to talk about it in this reading. Anything significant for my Saggies? Please give me some cards, please. All right, we have the Seven of Wands. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Okay. All right, Nine of Swords. Okay, so very much in your head, about a decision that you need to make. I feel like you're going to have to say the word no. I don't know why that's so hard for you. Okay, so you definitely have a lot of Libra energy with the Two of Swords and also the Three of Swords. You have big Libran energy. So beginning of beginning of December, you could be in the energy of like indecision. Maybe you're trying to reclaim balance in your life. You could have an issue with people pleasing, like saying no, which I don't know where that's coming from, but I am getting that. Maybe you feel like there's a lot of judgmental people around you. So it could be swaying how you act or how you make decisions, one of those things. I do get a very artistic vibe coming from you. I know the reading is not really showing that, but I am getting a very artistic vibe from you. Could be coming from a source of pain, okay, or disappointment. So if you paint, you could be painting out of the emotion of disappointment. You could be writing out of disappointments. I don't know. There's something artistic, making music out of a disappointment. Something very artistic is coming to you because of something that did not go right beforehand. This could also be decor, because I'm getting like a big aesthetic vibe from you. Okay, so I don't know what that's about. Like something about beauty or luxury or taste or style. You could be switching up how you look based off of maybe past disappointments. You're changing. Or you could be getting into a more luxury taste or aesthetic, or your style could be changing, more luxury vibe. I don't know. All right, whatever it is, let's just get into this reading. So, okay, Nine of Swords. So very much in your head. Let's see what's under that. All right, Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So you've been very slow to moving forward from a situation. You've been having a lot of patience with the situation that's not changing. So now it's up to you. It's almost like being in a circumstance where that's not changing. I've been waiting. I've been patient for this to change. It's not changing. So maybe it's me. Even in connections or relationships, if someone keeps disappointing you, a lover or a friend, and you've been very patient with this person to change, maybe it's you. Okay? Maybe you're not moving on. Maybe you're staying, stuck in a situation that's not for you. And I feel like that's some type of decision you're going to have to make about you making a change. It's like, well, this is not changing, even if it's balanced to do so, even if it's like the right thing, that something else changes in my life because I didn't do anything to harm this situation. But sometimes you have to actively work something out when something is not working out. So there's that energy surrounding this. And the Seven of Wands is the energy of no, saying no, protesting, going against the grain. So let's see what that's about. Also, you know what I'm getting to? Like, this is part of your aesthetic. I don't know what it is, but like your diet is changing, but it's part of your aesthetic. Like you're becoming something new. You like something, so you're changing your diet for that. Because I see the Three of Swords, so I feel like some of you guys are not going to be eating a lot of meat. I don't know. Okay. All right, Seven of Wands, which is fine. I mean, if this is changing, This is a theme that I've been seeing in readings I've been doing lately, personal readings, and even these readings for you guys. Um, Changing your identity to attract what you want. So I don't know, someone's diet could be changing. Like, I am not eating meat anymore, or I'm not eating red meat anymore, or I don't know. There's a very strictness. You have a very strict vibe to you after you say no to something. You make the first initial action with the wands energy by saying no, and then you get very strict about it, okay? And the two of swords could be like, don't even show me some Popeye's chicken because I'm vegan now, or I'm vegetarian, or I'm pescatarian, okay? All right, what's the Seven of Wands for Sag? Give me the Seven of Wands. Waiting. Okay, what did I just say? What did I just say, y'all? Okay, waiting. You've been very patient with something. It hasn't been working out for you. You know, no matter how goody two shoes you've been, how patient you've been, how nice you've been, how accommodating you've been, it's just not working out. So maybe it's you. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but sometimes it's like, I feel like there's a harsh reality coming towards you, where it's like sometimes even if you do everything right, things are still not going to go your way. It's very harsh, but it's prompting you to take action, which allows movement to happen in your life. And I feel like movement is a big thing because you've been very patient, very idle for a long time, and now it's time for you to take action or even be released from something, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Wands. Let's clarify that. Seven of Wands, waiting. I feel like you're done waiting. Someone like tells you, you're like, hey, are you gonna be able to do this today? Are you gonna come by today? What's your progress? They're like, oh no, give me some more time. You're gonna say no. I'm not giving you no more time, okay? I'm not giving you no more time to make things right or to fix things. I've given enough time. No. Or you could be saying this to yourself, like you waited for something to happen, it didn't, the time has run out. Okay, I'm not giving any more chances. It's time for me to move on. So you could be telling yourself no. Like maybe your heart with the Three of Swords wants to continue something, but your mind, your logical sense is like, this is dumb. Okay, this is insanity. So I'm moving forward. I'm saying no to myself. You could be cutting yourself off from something, or cutting someone off from you. I feel like it's a good decision. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Nine of Cups. Okay, because you're not finding fulfillment in whatever this is that you've been waiting on. You haven't been finding your just due. You're not getting your way. You're not getting that ultimate surprise or gift or blessing from waiting for something. It's not worth it. Something is not worth it anymore, okay? Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's time to go. Eight of Cups, it says stagnation. So I'm done being idle here. I'm not getting any benefit from this. I've been very patient. It's time for me to move forward. Knight of Pentacles. This is that energy of like, it took you a while, okay? But there's nothing wrong with that, because anything that's slow in life, if you're slow to move on from a certain routine or from a friend group or from a relationship, or you're slow to move on from something like that you were doing that wasn't detrimental to yourself, even if it wasn't overnight, it's going to stick, because slow is steady, fast is fleeting. So even if something took you months, if it took you years, once you finally say no and you're out of here and I'm done waiting, and who am I to wait? I'm a bad bitch, okay? Who am I to wait? It sticks. And you don't repeat the cycle. You don't repeat the process. So even though something took so long, it's really about to be a big change in your life and something that you're not going to go back to. You're going to grow from this, okay? Let's talk about the Two of Swords, because you haven't wanted to make this decision in a long time. But once you finally do, oh my God, life gets so much better. So let's talk about the Two of Swords. Also, people pleasing. You could have been people pleasing a lot where you couldn't even put yourself first. I feel like now you're saying no to the right people and yes to yourself. What's the Two of Swords? Prison, yeah. It's like I don't want to go back to that place. I already know what it does. I already know what it feels like. I already know how lonely it can be. I don't want to go back to that mental prison. I don't want to go back to jail, okay? For some of you who have been incarcerated, you already know I like my freedom as a Sagittarius, okay? I ain't going back. Or if a relationship felt this way, or if a friend group, it's a dead end. Whatever this is a dead end. So like dead end friendships, dead end relationship, dead end career, job, dead end routine. If you do something every day and you're not seeing results or you're not moving forward, it's not working, right? So you're done. You're like, okay, I put this off for a long time, but now I feel like I'm really done. I'm out of here. Clarify the Two of Swords. The Moon. Part of the reason why you have not left before or said no before or ended something before is because you were afraid, okay? But I feel like you are more afraid of sticking with something and not making progress over time versus leaving now and finding your purpose or finding freedom or finding something better, you know? So it's been a lot of like fear behind moving on from whatever this is that you're finally saying no to. And also, it's been a lot of confusion. Like, am I supposed to move on? Am I supposed to stick it out? I don't know. I've been waiting. But now you're finally putting that stamp in the grass and you're saying, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors here, but fuck that. I'm going to do what I feel like I should have done a long time ago. It's a feeling. It's a feeling, okay? It's a feeling. Three of Wands, okay? And it's interesting because it's like, for almost immediately, and I know that's like, you know, it's hard to believe in immediate, but almost immediately when you do put something down or you stop interacting or you stop dealing or you leave, you get exactly what you want. Three of Wands is like your ship's coming in. Things start making sense. Money starts growing longer, okay? You know, beauty, right? Beauty was one of those things. You could be getting hotter because you let something go. All right. The aesthetic grows. If that's your focus right now, your aesthetic grows from leaving something behind. And what I love about this card in this reading is that it talks about creative vision and artist. And I really feel like you're really having a very big artistic moment beginning of December. Like you really are like creating something. So, you also could create art through what you took a long time to leave behind. This has a story to it. This has a lesson to it. How do you put that into your art? How do you put that into your music? How do you put that into your writing? How do you put that into your fashion? Because like even if it's a fashion thing, Three of Swords, you see this like broken heart or stabbed heart, that could be like a fashion brand. Maybe you have a brand of fashion and you want to put like the Three of Swords as like a t-shirt or something, or like a hoodie for the winter time. I feel like it's a good thing. It's a good vibe. So the universe is on the bottom, which is all about opportunity. When the world gives you an opportunity, you take it. You don't just wait and say, well, I think this is going to work out. You say, no, that's better. Let me jump to that. And the world card is also about lessons learned and blessings that come raining, pouring in after you learn that lesson. All right, so Three of Swords is here. Let's clarify that for you. Lover. Some of you guys are true lovers and not fighters, you know? And it's interesting because Sag, I feel like you love really, really hard. And you will fight for protection. You will fight for, you'll fight. Like, if someone brings the drama to smoke your way, you're not ducking that smoke. Sorry if y'all hear that. That's my refrigerator. You're not ducking that smoke. But when it comes to the people that you love, your passions, what you've poured into, it's really hard to fight back, or it's really hard to stand up for yourself, or it's really hard to move on. I feel like there's a situation here with a lover, which could be a romantic person, or this could be something that you had a lot of love and passion for that is just no longer serving you, and you have to move forward. And it's going to bring some disappointment. I feel like also what you're saying no to, there's a pain there, even if it's not like a living object. Okay, like if it's like your industry and you're switching industries, or I don't know. I feel like it's like, even if it's not like a living object, this is still really heartbroken that you're moving on. But what I want to say is that can play on your heartstrings. Like, oh, they're going to be hurt. They're going to be heartbroken. But they weren't giving anything. So don't feel bad, okay, for putting yourself first. Something wasn't helping you get ahead or moving forward or supporting you or nurturing you. So it has to go. Clarify the Three of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like once you do let something go, there's going to be that initial regret that you feel. Like, oh, was this the right decision? I care about it so much. I still want this in a way. I still want to be patient in a way. Once you make that decision, you may second guess your decision. But what will help you is staying productive or working hard. Okay, so you may become a little bit of a workaholic in December, but it's to kind of like weed out that manipulation that you may have as a effect of saying no or walking away. So it's all good. Yeah, Judgment. So something is a breakthrough for you. Something's gonna bring in a lot of recovery and healing for you. Um, it's based off of the decision that you make, and you just have to stay busy so that you don't return back. You don't, we've seen the Six of Swords in this reading. Six of Swords is like when you're getting in that boat to better days, to a better life, to better yourself, to be happier. And you're leaving pain or trauma or just bad days behind you. Some people find comfort in those bad days or trauma, that when they're in the boat across the river to go to the better side, they say, take me back, before they even reach the end. I feel like you're finally reaching the end, Sag, and it's a big thing for you. And it was really hard, okay? So I definitely do see that for you. But you're going to have a lot of things coming in, things that were withheld from you before. So this could be the new job. This could be moving, a house. I definitely I feel like a lot of house energy for you. This could be like the better relationship, the better friendships. There's something so much better and more fulfilling for you moving on. I also feel like how you look is going to get better. Like, there's something about the aesthetic of it all. So like, you're getting into your main aesthetic that brings you a lot of joy, but you as a person are going to become more handsome or more beautiful from leaving this behind. So hopefully that helps you to say no. Okay? Give me some oracle for Sag to end this reading out. Date. Whoa. Love. Okay, so some of you guys are leaving behind a really effed up lover, someone who was very one-sided with you, someone that you feel like you were doing all the work and you just been patient for them to get it right. You are not going to be giving them leeway or making excuses for this person anymore. You're moving on. You're saying, I waited long enough. I waited and wasted time waiting for this person who didn't even do half of what we talked about. I have to move forward. And with that, you get new blessings coming in. And what could be coming towards your doorstep is real love. and someone who, maybe you're reimagining what love means, because maybe love for you in the past was like just some good sex. I'm kidding, by the way, okay? I know you guys are more deeper than that. But maybe love for you meant something different in the past. And with this new person, you're going to realize that love is what you can see in front of your face. Like, how this person treats you is how they love you. How they show up for you is how they love you. How they communicate with you is how they love you. No more of that moon shit. No more of like, I think they love me, but they didn't text me back today, but I think they love me. That bullshit. Like, no. So yeah, we have love here and date. So definitely meeting someone new, getting back out there, and you may meet someone very quickly once you move forward. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Please like the video, comment down below, tell me about your situation. But also, guys, very soon I'm going to be posting a December reading for you. So if you have certain themes that you want me to cover in that reading, definitely drop them in the comments down below and I will do that for you. Also, like I said, subscribe, like the video. I love you guys so much. If you have made it this far, I just want to wish my wonderful Saggies a very happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I hope that this birthday season is fruitful for you, positive for you, transforming in a beautiful way. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.